All right, what's going on? It's Bobby Skinner doing a film breakdown on Washington's wide receiver Odunze. Doing this on draft day, so I don't know if he gets drafted by another team. This goes on JM Football. Gets drafted by the Giants. It goes on Talking Giants. So play to it. But we're talking about the Washington wide receiver Odunze, 6'3", contested catch, ball winner down the field. We're going to look at. He actually gets like a good amount of yak for someone who's 6'3". He also, I think he's a pretty solid route runner, right? Now, Washington didn't ask him to do a ton outside of, working the vertical plane and back shoulders and stuff, but that is his bread and butter. That is how he led the nation in yards. So let's get into it. Like and subscribe to the channel. Please like and subscribe to the channel. Been stressing to get this one out before the draft. First play versus Michigan State. Bam, nice catch, right? Corner's got outside leverage. So we're just going to release outside. Right? Corner's in a good position here. We're able to run past him, though. Right? He's got speed. He doesn't have the best speed in the world, but he's got speed. He's able to stack this corner. And then when the ball is a little underthrown, able to track well, focus it through the corner's eyes, who's face guarding, and pull in a big grab. Right, you see how that corner goes to face guard, put his hands up, stays focused on it. Bam, big play for Washington. Next play versus Oregon. Can get himself a nice contested grab here, right? But some subtle route running that helps make it happen, right? Here's the catch versus Kyrie Jackson, right? So this corner's playing with a bit of inside leverage, right? Because he wants to stop any slants or anything. But also, we're vertical, right? So he gets in a place now where he wants to cover the vertical. He's in a good position to do that. So Odunze gives him that little bit right there. It's hard to notice, but it's such this little subtle foot jab, step off the right foot, and go. Able to run past him. Again, ball still a little underthrown. Able to track it over the shoulder. Big play. Get yourself an extra 5 yards. Right? Keep that separation from the corner. Flash your hands late. Bam. Big play. Here he's going to get a touchdown versus Oregon down at the bottom of the screen. Just being a ball winner, right? We're going to use this split release, right? So we get in this position. Don't get hands on us. Put the burners on. More of like a back shoulder, but that's not really put on the back shoulder. Right? Ideally, this ball is put back here. He's able to turn his back. But even being smothered like this, able to go up and make a catch for a touchdown. Not the best angle from here, but you can see it's a tough catch to make. Again, another touchdown here versus Oregon. This time, this one is a back shoulder. Just a good job from start to finish. All right, we do the split release. He gets his hand to slow down. No slowdown in it. Get going. It's put on the back shoulder. We turn our back to protect the ball. Snatch it out of the air. Again, turn your back to the DB. Protect that football. 6 points versus Washington. Here versus Cal. Right, the stack release. He releases inside. You have that safety in the middle of the field. Penix throws it outside. Tracks it well. Bam, touchdown. All right, we keep hands off of us. We stack this corner. Right? If we're not able to stack this corner, we're not making this play because he's stopping you from getting to this corner of the end zone. You get in front of him. You track it well. Flip your hips. Nice play. Here again versus Cal on the bottom of the screen. Now this one is just an underthrow, right? This is just showing off the speed. This is not a great coverage. This ball should be thrown out here. He should be splitting it for a touchdown, but not. Again, just shows his ability to track and adjust. Right? We shouldn't have to be slowing down. This should be a touchdown. But we come back for the ball, get ourselves an extra 8 yards of yak. And then here, just a simple back shoulder versus Cal. Easy. corner's kind of lost on that play. So you see how he's able to just be a ball winner, and he's a guy that you could truly just throw it up to. Also some like good ability to win leverage on plays where he didn't end up getting the ball, like this one right here. All right, we got off coverage, and then just that little step right there, right? That foot jab. See how it messes with that corner? Bam. Right, and then plant your foot and go. Now he shouldn't get the ball here because they have this safety over here. But like just good ability to get that inside leverage. Here versus Michigan, they're going to get a defensive pass interference on this, right? This one's a little more longer developing. But this is smooth. Again, ends up being DPI. Like, he's got leverage. It is hard to get outside. So how's he going to do it, right? Just smooth, right? Look at that transition. That's insane. Right? And then ends up getting tackled, pass interference. Here again on that first play we looked at 2 plays ago, same thing. Right now again, you got the safety help. Just that one step wins that leverage back. I mean, and if there's no and even if you could still pull the trigger on this, ball's already out, but still, like that's a good job to get deep. Now, some of what he struggles with, and this doesn't show up a ton, but just he can get stuck at the release at times, right? So here, or struggle with press, especially when trying to release outside. Just gets hands on him, washed out into the sideline. We're not part of the play here. Here versus Oregon. Like forced to release inside when in reality you want to release outside. Or sorry, I said that wrong. But trying to release inside, you see corner, it's hard to see, stabbing with that arm. And then not being able to pull away, right? Like I feel like he's got to win within 10 yards to really pull away. And the ball ends up being underthrown, but still he's not in a great position. Here again, similar versus Oregon. Like if he doesn't get disrupted on this could be a completion. See how that press just really disrupts him? And we haven't been able to stack this corner. And the ball 3 yards ahead of us. But you also see some really great releases here too, right? Like I understand this corner's clouding. So like his goal is just to press him up. But still able to dip that shoulder, get him to mistime that punch, and then smooth acceleration, ball's not coming to him. Here on this red zone fade, and he kills him, right? If he's the first look on this is 6. See that left foot on that release? Bam, right? Gets his corner, working his leverage out here. I mean, that's as clean as it gets. That's teach tape right there on red zone fade release. Penix throws it late and high, not going to make that play. And with him as a route runner, besides winning vertically, I think he's really good. Now, he doesn't have a ton of volume of doing it because of the way what Washington asked him to do, but it is consistently good. I think he's better at getting open underneath and short than he is getting open deep. He's just such a great ball winner deep. So let's get into that part of his film. So, and we're just going to look at like a bunch of different routes, right? And this first one here, right? Doesn't get the ball on this, but we're running a corner. We have to he's inside releasing on this little smash concept, right? So let's, like we talked about before, see how quick we are to miss that jam. Now we've got him stacked. Now we've got him, right? And so we have all this separation here for a big play. Ball ends up not getting there, but that's really good. And then even like here on an out route versus off coverage. Right? I think he even might like did too much sell on this, right? We're working an inside track, But the corner plays pretty disciplined on this, right? So we give him some foot fire at the stem. And we got separation. That's the separation you're going to get. And ball is thrown high and away, so we go up there and make a big grab. Here in motion, another out route. Right, this one's free release first with motion, but still good, right? Quick, snappy. Right? Plant that foot. Bam, nice catch. Here at the bottom. And this is a lot from the release. I mean, it's a shame that this route got wasted by a missed throw. We do this double tap release. Bam. Get inside. We're inside. Right? We push vertically, getting this corner out here. And then we work back out towards the sideline, and the ball just misses us. But like that's really, really good route running. And even like simple stuff, like on a drive drag route, right? This type of stuff matters. It doesn't seem like much, right? It seems always just running a simple drive. Let's watch the release. Split release. Go. Like, yeah, is it anything sexy? No, but it's a nice 8-yard completion. And then it sets up stuff like this. All right, we're going to run another drive. This time, free release. We're going to get him chasing. And then we're going to get upfield. And we're going to show off that speed. And make yourself a nice grab while taking a hit. Here versus Michigan, right? Going to run this sluggo, a slant go versus off coverage. I mean, that's smooth. We get this corner to bite. Bam. And then just such a smooth accelerator. Pulling away. Makes the catch over his shoulder. Great stuff. This ends up actually being a handoff on this, but like, this could be 6 for him too if this is a ball where Penix is pulling it. Right? This corner has inside leverage, foot jab, right? Bam, go. Keep his feet in the mud, go. And then even simple stuff like a hitch on the bottom. Just that. Da-da-da-da. Right? Trying to get some vertical sail. Make yourself a catch. Get it out of bounds. So, again, there's not a ton of volume on a lot of these routes, but you show, like, he has all the ability of a good route runner. I think he's going to run the full route tree. He's not going to just be a contested catch guy at the next level. We'll finish off with some yak plays. Like for a 6'3", quote unquote contested catch guy, he can actually like run after the catch pretty damn well. He's not electric, but like he knows how to set up blocks or make one guy miss, and then he has the speed to run away from guys when he's got the angle. So I'll let these play as we finish off. Top 10 wide receiver for sure, right? Like the contested catch stuff is really good, but you can't live just off of contested catches and be a top 10 guy. Like I think this guy is a legit route runner, and that'll be seen more in an NFL offense compared to Washington. And then he's got the speed to be used in some yak areas. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe to the channel. We'll have all types of content around the draft before and after this. You see this video, so appreciate you guys very, very much. And we will see you on the next one. Make sure to like and subscribe. Like, subscribe while we're on Odunze, stiff arms the guy, and run towards the end zone.